Scattered where it fell from the sky, the wreckage of MH17 lies untouched, and it'll probably remain there without investigation for some time to come. We'd come to meet international investigators and the Dutch police who'd arrived in eastern Ukraine to secure the crash site. But aside from a handful of journalists, no one came. The ceasefire that had held for the past few days was about to end. Just down the road, a rebel checkpoint. It had been abandoned. Now it was a hive of activity. Heavy machine guns being moved into place. In the bushes, armoured personnel carriers. Tempers running short. The rebels were being pushed back by a Ukrainian army offensive, and the crash site was about to become the front line.
Since this morning, we can't guarantee the safety of the inspectors at the crash site, because a lot of Ukrainian armor has moved into the area.
We decided to pull back, heading for the main road to Donetsk. But the checkpoints we'd passed through before were now closed, and the road was blocked as rebel armored vehicles pulled back. The closest town, Torez, was also under a state of alert. Sirens sounded with the distant thud of artillery starting to fall and gunfire. There are some fairly serious artillery rumbles echoing around. We understand from Ukrainian intelligence that this area is now surrounded. Their advice to us has been to find cover and be prepared to stay here overnight. Residents concerned, getting ready to leave while they could. Others standing by basements of their building, preparing to take cover. They've seen this conflict advance from street protests in the capital to their own front door.
Those in Kiev started all of this. We are peaceful citizens. Why are they fighting against us?
In the face of the Ukrainian advance, we decided to retrace our steps to Donetsk. As we passed through the countryside, the checkpoint we'd seen earlier was abandoned. And as the army advances from the east, another push from the north. On Sunday evening, the suburbs of Donetsk engulfed in smoke. Tony Cheng, CCTV, Eastern Ukraine.